some rows of corn. She also planted some rows of beans. Do we have any numbers yet?
No.
No. Our key word is going to be some, right? We have some rows of corn, some rows of beans. All right, I'm going to need some raised hand. How many rows of corn do we think we might have? Victoria?
I think we have
10? All right, Mateo? 30? Camila? 15, let's see. Some of you were close. The farmer planted 18 rows of corn. All right, she also planted some rows of beans. How many beans do we think? All right, Matthew?
18 rows, look. 1,
36. Danae?
6, 7, 8,
29.
29. And then Danny?
18 rows
20. Okay, let's see.
of corn. She planted
24. Okay. So, given our math problem, what do you think is going to be our math question? The farmer planted 18 rows of corn. He also planted 24 rows of beans. What do you think is going to be our math question? Autumn? You think that's our equation, but I'm not asking for the equation, I'm asking for the question they're going to ask us. Right? Let's see. Emma.
I think it's going to be, they are 18 rows and also 24.
Okay, so I see we're already skipping ahead to what we think the answer is. But I want you to listen carefully and look at the model, right? It's not asking you what's the answer. It says, what question do you think they're going to ask us? Because did it ask us to do anything yet?
No.
No. We don't know what to do yet. We're waiting for our question. We're predicting what they could be asking. All right, hands down. I'm going to show you an example. Right? This is our question. How many more rows of beans did she plant than rows of corn? That's our question. How many more rows of beans did she plant than rows of corn? So this is what we're going to do with our whiteboards. All right, you guys are already in your pods. We're going to answer our word problem in our pods. You're going to get 1 minute of think time. During this think time, I want you to use not your anchor chart side, but the clear side. Okay? So, the clear side. Oh, don't take it out, just flip it. Don't take out your anchor chart, just flip it to the clear side. Okay? That way, you can draw whatever you need or write any equation you need to help you solve the question. Right? You could do tallies. You could do dots. Write an equation.
Write your numbers.
Stack your numbers. There are many different ways we can solve this. You're going to get 1 minute of think time. During this think time, it's going to be completely silent. The only thing I should hear during think time are your markers on your whiteboards.
Count again.
Because after, you will have time to talk about it with your peers. So during this minute, we're silent and we are writing and solving. Got it?
Yes.
All right. Let's see how we do. I'm going to walk around while the timer goes. You have 1 minute. Go.
Keep going. Keep going.
Down here. Look for something on our board. The farmer planted 18 lines of corn. How many more beans did she plant for those corn? I like that we're writing numbers down. What equation? What are you thinking? Do the math and see if you're right. This is the same time. When we are done, you do not need to inform me, right? Because other people might still be working. When you're done, you tap your marker and you set it down. Alright, I see, while I'm walking around the room, I'm noticing that some people wrote an equation. Some people wrote a number line. I see some people are borrowing. And some people are subtracting and adding. Okay, let's see. With the people at your table, I want you to pair for 2 minutes. Now, I'm going to ask afterwards one person from your group to share an answer that all of you can agree on. So your table has to come up with one answer to share with the class. Right? If you guys have different answers, you have to show each other your work and explain what you did. Understand? Okay. Go ahead and share. I will be walking around.
Do this. No? No. No, I'm distracted. So, let's go. And then what comes after 20? 20.
Let's talk about what we have.
20. What comes after 20?
So share what you got.
20.
What I did right here is check my answer. I got
Okay, where's the
first stack my numbers 24 minus 18. And then I'll take you with 4. That means 4x becomes yeah, and then 2 becomes 1. And then you take away 4 minus
So what you guys have is
6.
you guys
And then 1 times
25. What is your point?
that means the
Okay,
answer
right 21. So we're going to go back and look at this.
So, that's good. Because you
and then I check my answer by 8
explain
minus 6.
why you did it now. Right? Because it looks like what we added. So explain why you subtracted. Alright, we should be collaborating. Alright? Did we come on one answer? Okay, you guys have how many seconds to decide? Because I see 2 answers. Alright, there should be something on your board, honey. Alright. The bell is up. That means our voices are off. Okay, so, do you have a question before we continue? Yes? Okay, what we're going to do now is I am going to ask each of your group what answer you came with, and then I'm going to show you the different ways you could solve it on my whiteboard. Got it? Alright, so this table, what one answer did we you get?
6.
6. Okay. What answer did we get here?
Gail,
You get one. You get one answer. So is it 38 or 6? You guys have to decide. That's the whole point of the pair time. You come up with one answer together. So I'm gonna come back around. Okay? What happened here?
Our answer is 6.
Okay. Got you. What is our answer here?
6.
6. I'm hearing a lot of 6s. Here?
6.
no.
And here.
Nope, no.
No, 6.
Look at this. Two,
Okay,
one.
back to this
Two,
table.
two,
What are we
three,
landing on?
and then no, you got
Okay.
1, 3.
So I'm gonna show you,
21,
right? The answer is 6.
23,
So
and then you have 13.
I'm gonna show you the different strategies we could have gotten
You
to
got
get there.
mixed up. No. You're 21,
All right.
22,
Autumn, can you give me a whiteboard from there? Thank you.
21, 22, 23. Is this 24? No. Dale, you're not focused?
Make sure we're paying close attention, especially if you did not get 6 on your whiteboard during think time. Okay? But everybody should be paying attention because there are different ways to solve it, right?
I don't know, Dale, let's go.
Voices off.
21,
Okay.
22,
So
22,
what I
23,
like to do when I face
23,
a math word problem that I'm not sure of is I do math pictures.
25,
Okay? So for this I would draw a quick math picture of our situation, right? The farmer planted 18 rows of corn. So first I would do corn and draw a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
21,
Okay, and then I would do beets.
oh, we
Okay.
forgot something.
Now, how many beets did
21,
the farmer have?
24.
24, so I'm going to do 24 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
25.
21, 22, 23, 24. Notice how I do my dots in lines of 10, right? So I can keep track of them.
20.
All right,
Okay, let's count again.
our question. Can somebody read our question here? Christina?
That again. Yep, 26. 26.
Very good. How many more rows of beans
26.
did she plant than rows of corn?
And then
How many more beans are there, right? Because if you take a look at our picture, which one has more dots?
then
Beans. So a way that I can do that, right? I have 18 here
30.
and 24.
Nope,
If I
30.
just want to use my
30. That means the 3
picture,
goes here.
right?
And
I
the
would
0.
cross out 18 so I can see how many more dots there are, right? So everyone count to 18 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
30.
Pause, stop. So, now we have 18 here and 18 crossed off here. Everything I didn't circle is how many more corn there are than beans. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
30.
And a lot of us got 6 for our answers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need raised hand. Because I noticed nobody had this, but other people solved it differently. What's another way I could have solved this, Ethan?
Vertical form.
Beautiful.
Vertical form. You mean stack it up? Okay. What number would I put first?
24 minus 18.
24 minus 18. Okay.
You cannot take away 8 minus 4. You add the 2. The 2 becomes a 1, and then the 14 becomes a 14.
The 4 becomes a 14 because you have to borrow. Because there's more on the floor than there is above, right?
14 minus 8, that would equal 6.
And 1 minus 1?
0.
Okay.
So you could have gotten 6 with a math picture. Feel like you? Okay.
Can I grab Genesis just for like 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
Genesis.
Okay, a math picture. You could
Ahí lo
have
puedes
did
dejar,
an
ahí lo dejas.
equation,
Ahí déjalo, Genesis.
or you could have did.
Gracias.
What else could I have done, Lucina?
Okay, ready? 40.
All right, I did see a lot of people had number lines, right?
Look for 40. Yep.
Can
right
you
there.
come
What's
here and
next?
show me yours?
40.
Bring your whiteboard, because I'm going to show the class. Who did number line and did not erase? Nobody? I don't see a number line there. Can you? Can you bring me your whiteboard?
Rainier, no lo desborres, llévaselo a la maestra. Así como, no lo desborres.
Oh, we erased it.
No,
Never mind, never mind.
ella quería ver la respuesta.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. All right, take a seat.
Pay attention.
Oh, I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
so here we have,
Oh, you already have 44.
we started at 6. Oh, wait. We started here at 24 and then we subtracted 18. We went back 18 all the way to 6, or 8 to 16, and then 10 to 6. Okay. Usually I would have probably did the 10 first, then the 8, but yes. This works as well. Okay, raise your hand if you did a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I see some of us like number lines. Everyone has their own strategies that they like. I think it's really important that we visualize what's going on in the problem. Okay, so now you can erase your boards, okay? Remember, do not erase your boards until the teacher says to, okay?
Okay.
Alright, come grab yours.
Yes. But we're gonna go slow. Now, here's this.
Alright, next we have,
Yes, you are.
Jackson wants to buy a healthy snack that costs some money.
Right,
He
me?
empties his pockets and puts all his coins on the table. He has some quarters,
20.
some dimes, and some nickels. Alright,
28.
notice how we have the word sum,
28.
right? I'm going to ask you a few questions about the problem. Jackson wants to buy a healthy snack that costs some money. Alright? How much do you think the snack
28
is?
there. 28.
Camilla?
Next.
35. Well, that's expensive.
46.
Alright. Next?
32.
32? That's really expensive.
10.
Abner?
26.
26! Okay, we have some very, very expensive guesses. Alright, hands
23.
down. It was $1.
Whoa!
Jackson wants to buy a healthy snack that costs $1. Right? Because he only has coins.
That's cheap.
Right? Can you fit $36 worth of change in your pocket?
There, don't erase.
No.
33.
Okay, so he empties his pockets and puts out all his coins on the table. nickel,
38.
right?
Nope,
I
29.
think you wish to 100.
38.
Oh,
Then you got
if we have a comment, we need to raise our hand, right?
This is
So-
33.
He empties his pockets.
And now I want
He has some
38.
quarters, some dimes, and some nickels. How many quarters do we think? Shout it out.
Okay.
Shout it out.
I want
5,
2,
2,
3.
4.
5, 4, 2.
Wait,
All right, how many dimes?
wait.
3.
2 times.
All right, and how many nickels?
3.
3. We really like the number 3 today. Okay, let's see. We have 3 quarters, 5 dimes, and 4 nickels. What math question can we ask? Because did it ask us
4.
to do anything yet?